3 minutes left to the closing sessions, and I guess a lot of the bulls would be saying today why the markets are closing at 3:30, given the fact that the momentum has been really strong. We're at the highest point of the trading session right now. Possibly we can scale up 20 more points to hit that 24,200 yet again. We did manage to hit that on an intraday basis. The real star performer today is clearly the auto pack, and that's leading from the front with that 8.5% gain coming in, Snehi. Auto index at what, a 7-month high in terms of the biggest intraday move, right?
Very good moves coming in all across the market. We'll highlight the auto sector as well. Before that, let's just quickly take stock of what the benchmarks have done today. Nifty is up 1.8%, roughly 2% from the day's lowest point, also 500 point uptick from the day's lowest point coming in for the Nifty. Looking very good at that 24,180 mark. Not only we've managed to cross 24, but comfortable above the 24,100 as well. Sensex also in tandem with Nifty, 1.8% higher, inching very close to that 80,000 mark as well. Broader markets then very smart up move coming in on the Nifty in the last couple of, Nifty mid cap in the last couple of minutes. 1.2% higher is where that index is also. Small cap also in the green, but nonetheless underperforming its peer benchmarks. If you take a look at the advance decline ratio, steeply in the favor of the advances today. Nifty Bank has also managed to hold on to some stellar gains today. A 1% uptick coming in on Nifty Bank as well. Let's take a look at what the India VIX is up to, because the VIX has cooled off significantly today and come back below the 14 level. So looking very good on India VIX as well. Roughly 6% cool off coming in on India VIX today. Sectorally, like Anisha was mentioning, we have to talk about autos today. It's been a through and through winner in today's trade, and in the fast lane today has been autos, because 4% higher just on intraday basis is where the entire index is. Very stellar numbers coming in from Eicher Motors. You have Ashok Leyland that has done very well. Maruti has beat expectations. M&M, all of these companies have come out with good numbers, and these are your top stock winners when it comes to the auto pack as well. Followed by Nifty IT. Remember, you had a negative brokerage note coming in this morning on Nifty IT, but the moves have been completely opposite, because 2% uptick coming in on Nifty IT as well. So that's also something that's looking good right now. Followed by FMCG, Realty, Bank, Metal, Energy, PSU banks, pharma. All sectors barring one. Nifty Media also very nominally in the red, but other than that, all of these sectors have clawed in some stellar gains in today's trading session. A couple of stocks that merit a separate shout out today has been Railtel, because very stellar moves coming in on an intraday basis for this stock as well. They've received an order of 78.4 crores from Bharat Coking Coal, so that has been very good for the stock. 4% uptick coming in, slightly simmered down on the run up that the stock was seeing, but nonetheless has done pretty well on an intraday basis. CSB Bank, strong updates coming in. Punjab National Bank also very good set of quarter 3 updates coming in. So both of those stocks have been in focus on the back of a couple of quarter 3 updates that we've got from the entire banking and financial space. The financials have been in focus today largely. Hyundai Motors was in focus today. The company has revealed the much anticipated Hyundai Creta electric version. So that stock was also doing well, roughly high by about 2% in today's trading session. On the back of a couple of brokerage notes, then the stocks were in focus today were Muthoot Finance. Morgan Stanley has maintained an equal weight with a target price hike to 18.25 now. So Muthoot Finance has done well, a 1.5% uptick coming in on that stock. You have Citi on Petronet LNG. Petronet LNG was a stock to talk about today. Deep shade of red coming in, deep cuts coming in for that stock in today's trading session, where Citi has opened a 90-day negative catalyst watch. The company has also issued a clarification, but nonetheless the stock continues to tank in today's trade. Bajaj Finance on Citi, positive note coming in. They've opened a 90-day positive catalyst, so a good move coming in on Bajaj Finance today. That's also something that has held up the index quite smartly, 6.5% higher. Jefferies and Citi were bullish on Kotak Mahindra Bank, and the entire cement space was in focus on the back of the Investec channel check. Larry, this is how we are ending today's trading session very comfortably above the 24,100 mark. Rather, 24,150 is also the level that we managed to cross today. A roughly 1.8% gain coming in on the Nifty just on an intraday basis. A very good Thursday coming in for us today.